Artie Lange is still in prison after a probation violation, and according to this Radar Online article, he's struggling. So, Radar writes Artie Lange struggling in jail after probation violation, suffering diabetes complications. Oh boy. This is going to put him in a dark place. Oh boy. Artie Lang is struggling now that he's locked up in a New Jersey jail for failing to abide by the rules of a court mandated drug program. Radar Online can exclusively reveal. According to an insider, the 51-year-old trouble comic hasn't been sleeping well and is suffering from complications related to diabetes during its stay at the Essex County Correctional Facility. He's had to have medical assistance several times already for his diabetes, the insider explained. Lang is really struggling in prison right now. I really think this is going to put him in a dark place. Lang was originally arrested for heroin and cocaine possession in March 2017. He was sentenced to 4 years of probation, but he's had multiple run ins with the law ever since. Now, it's unclear how long the funny man is to remain in jail, but the Essex County prosecutor previously told Radar that drug court was not interested in seeing him at this point. Oh boy, he's going to start all over. I'm hoping a hearing will come soon and they can re enroll him in the drug court program, the insider said. I'm not exactly sure which rules he broke, but what I do know is he was doing much better in that program than I had ever seen in the last decade. And I'm worried that being in jail will just throw all the progress he has made out the window. As Radar exclusively reported, Lang was taken into custody after being non compliant with the program. All the stories gave the impression he was doing great, but that is not the case, an official told Radar. Lang had been staying in a halfway house in Jersey while attempting to complete a 6 month intensive drug rehabilitation program. All right, so what I think what happened with Artie was I don't even know if he popped on drugs or if they just charged him with something previously they didn't charge him with, so they threw him back in jail, or he missed curfew or something like that. Who knows? But he's back in jail now. He's going to restart the drug court thing. I don't know at this point, would it just be more worth it if he just said, you know what, I don't want to go to drug court, just put me in jail? Like, because now we're starting to get, like, it seems like we're going to start to get into a process here where he's going to be doing, like, technically more time than if he just went to jail for his charges. I mean, what, he got caught with what, 81 decks of heroin or something like that? How much time would he really get for that? A year and a half, 2 years maybe? Maybe you should just do the 2 years. Like, because you keep getting locked up, drug court programs, all this, all that. Jesus. This is... And by the way, if they violated him from his probation, but he didn't pop on like a drug test, that's extremely corny. Especially with the stuff they were letting him get away with. That's extremely corny thing to do. Like I usually get pissed when I'm like, you and me wouldn't get away with that. But I mean, if you've been giving the guys a bunch of breaks up to now, and you messed them over with on some ticky tack technicality thing, I find that to be extremely corny and dumb. So he's struggling. He's got diabetes. Isn't that technically what Patrice died of? He had like a stroke from diabetes. I don't know, but so he's in jail. He's probably like not in prison, but probably just like whatever intake center they got going on there. I would assume he's got no nose. My God, but yeah. So let me know your thoughts in the comment. But Artie Lang, according to Radar Online, is in jail and he is struggling. I wonder if they let him bring the Howard Stern book, and if you got a chance to read it. I don't know, but hopefully this all works out for Artie Lang. Hopefully, and get your nose fixed.